Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So a second video for today is going to be a walkthrough of the Murder of Crows Tarot limited edition by Corrado Roy, and is published by Lo Scarabeo. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, Lo Scarabeo. It's a nice box. This is so nice because you can see here, if I get it in the right position, the it's all kind of embossed with like this crow's wing and like the bright red colour. So nice. It was really hard to get this limited edition, and I was fortunate enough to find this one on eBay, and I paid £29 for it, and it had only been opened and looked through and not used or anything, so it's like new. So the box is magnetic and opens from the end like this, and we have the number. So it says Murder of Crows Tarot. It's a deck by Corrado Roy, a limited and numbered edition of 2,999 copies, and this is copy number, I think that's probably a 5, 253 there, if you can see that. So yeah, it's limited and numbered edition. So yeah, it's a really nice box, really sturdy and well done, and I love them with the magnetic closures. And this one's a little bit different, that it opens this way rather than from the side. So that's the box. Then we have the book. In this case is a little black book, and now, because I'm sure it's in multiple languages, so let's see how many pages we get. Yeah, so we get 59 pages in English. So here we've got Murder of Crows, and we've got English, Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and that's either Polish or Russian. Murder of Crows Tarot, your journey among the crows begins. Very cool. Listening to the wisdom of the crows. Structure of the tarot, the major arcana. The suits of the minor arcana. The courts of the tarot. And then we've got how does tarot work, forming the question. We've got some spreads. We've got the tale of the crow, an immersive approach to storytelling with the cards, which I think is really interesting. And then we have journey to the realm of the inner shadow. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. That's Carl Gustav Jung. So that's quite cool too. The Law of the Crow. It would be so interesting to read. I've not read it yet, but the tarot as a tool of spellcraft. Meanings and keywords, reversals, a note concerning masks, because there are masked figures in this deck. Then we go into the major arcana, so we get like a little write-up for each one, and the same with the minors. And then we have additional cards, because we have the Crow Mother, the Crow Father, and the Crow of Dawn and the Crow of Dusk. So the 4 arcana are aspect card, the Crow Mother, the Crow Father, and then day card, the Crow of Dawn, the Crow of Dusk. And it gives you a little write-up for the Crow Mother, the Crow Father, the Crow of Dawn and the Crow of Dusk, which is really good because at least we've got what the meanings are for those additional cards. So that's the book, really nice quality, nice thick book. Like I say, it's only 59 pages in English, but it's still, you know, it's enough there. So that's that. Now we'll get onto the cards. Now I do know that there is another edition of this deck in different packaging that isn't limited, and the images are just black and white completely, whereas this one has splashes of red in it. So if we take a look, let's position these cards so you can see them. Let me just check. Okay. Yeah, so you can see the splashes of red. So this is the 2 cards on the top are the additional cards. So we have the Crow Mother, and on the flip side we have the Crow Father. So it's double-sided cards on these, the Crow Father and the Crow Mother. Then we have the Crow of Dawn. Love these red splashes in it. And the Crow of Dusk. So those are our extra cards. Then we go into our major arcana here. And these cards, I believe they're slightly bigger than the standard edition. They are glossy. Not as glossy as some cards I've seen, but they do have a gloss to them. Really nice cardstock, I think. Flexible, but not really thin. So, but obviously not too thick either, so that, you know, I think you could riffle shuffle these. These are the backs, very cool backs. So that is our Fool. These are quite creepy, these cards, and I love creepy. It's our Magician. And the cards don't have the names on them, but obviously in the book it gives you the names. You just have the numbers associated with the card. So this is the High Priestess. Love this Empress, look at her. And I'm really glad that I've managed to get this limited edition one with the red splashes in it, in the artwork. You know, I mean, some people may prefer the standard one, and that's totally fine. It's just I thought, if I can get this one, and like I said, I was just fortunate to get this off of eBay. We have the Emperor, these 2 crows here. Almost reminds me of Odin, you know, with his 2 ravens. Then we have our Hierophant. And again, the 2 crows are like the 2 supplicants. We have our Lovers. Look at this, so dramatic. Like a tree in the middle. Seven is the Chariot. Really like this. And we've got like a masked person again, and these bird type masks just always remind me of like the plague doctors during the Black Death. Look at this moon. I love that it's shaped like it's got a face. Strength. And again we see a masked figure here. But the reds really kind of bring it out, don't they? The hermit, very cool hermit. And in his, instead of a light, he's got the raven, or the crow, sorry, in there. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. She looks like she'd serve out justice by chopping your head off, doesn't she? That sword. The Hanged Man. I like this Hanged Man. I always like when the legs are in that like number 4 position. For some reason, I don't know why, but I do like that. Oh, look at Death. How cool is that image for Death? You've got torsos, limbs cut off and stuff here. Which again with the red really makes it kind of look like blood, doesn't it? Temperance. I like that. I like the face, her face. The Devil. Look at the little horns on the crow. These two bodies down here. He looks like he's almost got little horns though as well. The Tower. The Star. It's probably the creepiest star that I've come across. I mean, cloaked figures always give that kind of creepy vibe to things anyway, don't they? The Moon. Love that. I like faces in moons and suns. Some people don't, but I do. So we've got 2 crows here instead of a dog and a wolf. And we don't have any crustacean. Sun. That's different, isn't it? A very dark sun card. But you do have these what look like sunflowers drawn in the back there. And we have our child riding a crow instead of a horse. Judgment. It's quite cool with the tombstones here. And our world card, I like that. And she's naked with an actual crow's head. So then we go into our minors. Okay, so this looks to be the suit of wands, I would say. So the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, red that beak is, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, really like that. Wow. 5 of Wands, look at them all fighting, feathers going everywhere. 6 of Wands, even the horse has got a mask. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, he's being attacked, it looks like, and the 10 of Wands, heavy burden, So we have our Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, she's very cool, and our King of Wands. Wow, look at him, look at the face. We have our Cups, so the Ace of Cups. I like the red tones in the black feathers there of the crow. Two of Cups, I like that. This is very kind of Edgar Allan Poe, this deck, reminds me of. Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, and look at that with his mouth open. Wow. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Oh, that's creepy. That's a bit like the ghost of Christmas yet to come in Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, and our Ten of Cups. Oh, a white crow. And these red ones. Our Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. Oh wow, look at him. He looks fierce, doesn't he? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Oh wow, it's like heads just either coming out of something or stuck on something. Ooh, that's wow. Yeah, dramatic. Kind of makes you stop and go, what? Four of Pentacles. God, that face reminds me of Twisty, the clown, if any of you have ever watched American Horror Story. Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, look at that, he's sitting there writing, and then there's this crow above. Nine of Pentacles. I really like this one. I like her, how she looks. Ten of Pentacles. We have our Page, Knight, Queen, and King of Pentacles. And our last suit will be Swords. Oh wow, that's dramatic straight away, isn't it? The Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, different, but she's still blindfolded. This looks like Ivy here. Three of Swords, again quite dramatic. Actually see the tip of the sword coming through there. Four of Swords, the crow in the what would be the stained glass window. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, It's like the ferryman crossing the river Styx in Greek mythology. 7 of Swords. I do like it when they put the red in with the black feathers of the crows. 8 of Swords. Ooh. It's kind of like The Walking Dead. 9 of Swords. And our 10 of Swords. Oh, look at them actually picking all his innards out. Bits sticking up. And our Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And our King of Swords. So that's the full deck, guys. That is the Murder of Crows Tarot limited edition. I really do like it, and I think, you know, I think it would be good for shadow work, but I think I will use it anyway, because even just looking, some of the images like really kind of hit me, if you like, really kind of like that straight away. And then you start to see other things within the image as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased I managed to get this one, and I will use it with the Crow Father, Crow Mother, Crow of Dawn and Crow of Dusk, and just see how that goes. So yes, I hope you enjoyed seeing this. Stay safe everyone, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.